Hey y'all, so first of all I want to say thank you to everybody that ordered their copy of Daughters upon its release on June 16th. Y'all showing out in my orders. Y'all are showing out. And because of the influx of DMs and some text messages that I received from people that already got their order and started reading, and they cussing me out and they're excited and they don't know what the hell's going on, and oh my God, I decided I'm going to bring commentary to social media. So, and if I get enough people involved, then maybe I'll go live. Y'all let me know. I'll go live one day and we'll just have a ponderosa for everyone to just kind of talk about the book and the characters, and we'll pick a topic. You guys could DM me who y'all want to talk about, what y'all want to talk about, all that good stuff. But you know, we got to crawl before we walk. So I'm trying a thing. I am trying a thing because I love this book. And I asked someone that ordered the book, I said, what do you think this book is about? And I asked a few people actually, and I got so many different answers to what they think the book is about so far based on how much they read. So I'm going to tell you what this book is about, in my opinion, right? When I started writing this book, I didn't really know what I was writing. I didn't know what it was about. I haven't written a novel in a long time. For those of you that's been following me, that know me, my last novel that I wrote was in 2012 when I released King Me. Now I've written 9 books total, but I've written some self-help things and just kind of some space savers to kind of just keep my creative juices flowing. But you know, noveling is my thing. Y'all better ask somebody. So I came up with Daughters, you know, through trial and error, just trying something. I caught my rhythm, and then boom, Daughters was born, right? So Daughters, when you hear that, you're thinking it's probably a mommy-daughter, father-daughter situation. No, as a woman, you are somebody's daughter. So it's about women, but it is also equally about the men. So don't get it twisted. Men, get this book. Get it for your daughters. Get it for your homeboy, you know, because a lot of these women in this book, they're affected by their father's parenting or lack thereof. You know what I'm saying? They're affected by their mother's parenting or lack thereof. That aside, they got their own shit going on. You know, so it's about Naomi, Jamila, and Chantel. These 3 women, they're best friends. How do they show up in one another's lives? Because they're all very different. They're all very different. You have one that's single. You have one that's searching. You have one that's married. Everybody's living their life a certain way by their own rules based off of what they were taught, what they know, how they were treated, just by life. Just how, you know, life will kick your ass, right? So these are grown-ass women. I know these are children on the cover, but there's a reason for that. The reason there are children on this cover is because you find that a lot of times the way you act as an adult is based on unhealed things in your life when you were a child. So a lot of times we're stuck at that 7-year-old girl, that teenager, early 20s, and we grown-ass women and can't figure out why things are happening the way they are, because there's some unhealed stuff going on, baby girl. So Daughters is about that, right? And these women hit a crossroad as friends. They hit a crossroad because everybody's life is just going in different directions. How do they show up for one another? How do they hold each other down? Do they hold each other down? Now that's the question. So there's a lot going on. Chapter 1 is very short. It's called Late Nights, Early Morning. And it opens up with the women going to their standing mani and pedi appointment. And 2 out of the 3 show up, and a conversation ensues about the behavior of the third party that's not there. There's some little judgment going on between the 2 women that did show up based off of how one person is living their lifestyle and what they're doing and things like that. So it's kind of setting the tone for how these girls treat each other, how they view each other. Listen, make no mistake about it. They are tight. They tighter than mosquito pussy. They are tight. They are homegirls. They sisters. They bond. They've been through it all together, but sometimes relationships get ill. That's what Eve said. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't necessarily just only relate to intimate relationships. Friendships. Because them friendship breakups, They could be worse than any goddamn intimate breakup you've ever had in your life, because your sister circle, those your motherfuckers, right? And they know everything, and you're so vulnerable around them. And you sometimes show them parts of you that your man, your girl, your mama, your daddy, that nobody else see. So this is what Daughters is about. The parents are involved. The children are involved. The spouses are involved. Everybody's involved. And what I love about Daughters is that it's a series. So yes, the book is going to end, unfortunately, and it's going to be like, what the fuck? I know, but don't fret. And I'm not going to make y'all wait long. I'm not going to sister soldier y'all. I'm not going to make y'all wait 12 years. It's going to come back to back to back, because this is a journey. Daughters just sets the tone about what these girls are going through. So it's a lot. It's a lot of fuckery in it. And then from here, we go on. And we grow or not, we heal or not, we forgive or not, we change or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what the journey is. And I know you all could relate. In this book, you are going to see yourself. You're going to see your bestie, your cousin, your homegirl, your ex-best friend, your mother, your father. You're going to see yourself. You're going to see it all. You're going to see your community in this book. I promise you, because this book is about 3 friends and how they show up in each other's lives. And do they meet each other where they are, or do they judge? Do they love? Do they help? Do they heal? Do they hurt? Are they selfish? What are these girls doing? What are the women doing? What are the daughters doing? All right. If you want to know more, and if you are intrigued enough, go on buyayyyyy.com. Get your copy. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And spread love is the Brooklyn way. I put that on my pen. You're going to enjoy this book. And once you start this ride and this journey, you're going to be fiending. You're going to be like, when is part 2 coming out? When is part 3 coming out? But you got to read this first. And then I can get back to you. Now go have the day you deserve. I appreciate every last one of y'all for your order. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Bye now.